I would like to say that what I do stands out from a lot of others because we have a lot of people doing natural. What I do stands out because one, I have the love, and two, I have the expertise. My business started in 2014, and this was before I started teaching. I had a passion for things natural. I started gymming, I was health conscious, and I started making natural deodorant and lip gloss for myself. And I would have given it to some relatives and friends, specifically a friend that owns a gym, just for free. And she used it after working out a while. And it worked for her, and she said, "You can make this into a business." I really never thought about that. And that's where I started. So when I started making products, specifically my primary product, which is the deodorant, in the little ketchup containers, a little snap top. And then I moved from there to sterilizing deodorant tubes that customers would have had. And then I started importing, and that's where I grew. I applied for WIIN because I loved the fact that it supported young women and women in business. And because I'm a mom, a single mom of 5, and I teach, but I also make products, I felt like the information I had about being certified as an organic skincare formulator just wasn't enough. There are other aspects, that's needed for a business to blossom and grow. WIIN helped my business tremendously to focus on the aspect specifically of business planning. That covers every aspect of the business, the financial aspect, your inventory, really getting into the in-depth study of what you need. It also helped to grow my business because I moved from a hustler mentality mindset more so to a business-oriented mindset, so as to treat it more like a business as opposed to a hustle. So I was able to get a grant from the WIIN program because I would have completed a one-day training in business planning. The grant helped a lot to grow my business because I used that to bring in raw materials. As it relates to my deodorant, for example, I offered just one fragrance or one scent in that. So because of the grant, I was able to bring in more containers. So now I can supply a market that caters to both men and women scented deodorant. My advice to young women would be, entrepreneur or not, it would be to remain consistent and persistent. What I would say is important is to basically think about where you want to be. You don't have to think of, a huge way to get there. You think of where you want to go, make some notes. And then when you jot that down, then you'll be able to break it up now in bits and pieces. Okay, so this is where I'll start. This is what I can do. So projecting is awesome, and I've always done that. My future plans with this business is definitely to have Rely be that name in every household. So even when it comes to packaging, I know the importance of seeing things you see something and it's like you want to try it because of the way it looks. So quality is also one of the big things for me.